Do you ever get tired of chasing these in-demand skills, these latest technical certifications or the latest buzzword bingo out there, and you feel like you've got to fill up your resume with all these specifics that you have no interest in, but you feel compelled to do it to please the gatekeepers, to get the job, to make sure that you're staying ahead of the pack? Please don't do that anymore. Unless you love that, which many people don't do that anymore. Stop chasing timely skills. Timely skills are things that have a short half-life. They're going to be irrelevant within a few years, and you're just going to have to develop a whole new set of skills to please the gatekeepers once again. That's exhausting. That is living on a hamster wheel. Stop chasing timely skills. Instead, go after timeless skills. Timeless skills are power skills. That's what we break down here today. Hey, if you're getting anything out of Uncage Yourself, I'd really appreciate if you hopped on over to Spotify and Apple Podcasts, left a quick 5-star review. If in fact you feel it's 5 stars, that means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Let's get to the content.
Growing up, society taught you to follow the script by choosing a career path and climbing the ladder. But for many people, this promise falls flat. Work suffocates them, and life becomes painful. Here, you're trapped in what I call the corporate cage. Fortunately, there's a way out. You can take control of your corporate job and unlock a life of freedom. I call this living uncaged. Hi, this is your host, Matt Doan. I'm a coach, creator, and entrepreneur. Uncaging people is my mission because it's been my exact life journey. This show provides you the stories, principles, and tactics to make it happen. Welcome to Uncage Yourself.
So I grew up in management consulting. I did it for over 15 years. The focus of that was on IT and cybersecurity strategy. This constant evolution of technical skills, and you see the rise of things like cloud and AI and all sorts of new forces in this world. And you felt this endless pressure from clients, from your employer, from peers to just be like, let me get the next technical certification. Let me keep building my skills and staying relevant and getting version 2 of the very same certification that I have version 1 of. And it even leads people to getting things like really expensive master's degrees in technical skills that you know will go stale really quickly. So it begs the question, is it really worthwhile staying on this hamster wheel, chasing these timely skills? What I found in my own experiments at work is, one, I hated developing them in the first place. They were not fun at all to me, not interesting. What I loved was reading books on philosophy and psychology and marketing and all things human nature, like history. These concepts lit me up inside. They made me feel alive. And I had to spend my time doing it. I thought, I only have so much time on this planet. Why would I build skill and spend time on things I hate? Why wouldn't I spend time on things I love and interest me? So I challenged myself, how do I take what I love and actually infuse that into my work? And that's what I was able to do over time, is build timeless skills, because that's what interested me. And things like philosophy and understanding human nature, it gets you the ability to avoid timeless skills. It gives you the ability to stay ahead of the pack. And I just make this as an argument to say, what timeless skills are you building? How are you setting yourself up so that you are always one step ahead and you never have to rework your career completely? So let me break it down real quickly. Timely versus timeless skills. Before I keep going, I want to make sure we're on the same page here. Timely skills. Timely skills are when you react to the market, when you look at what employers are asking for on job boards, on job descriptions. You see the hottest certification in the market, and you'd be like, yeah, me too, I'm after that. In the process of doing this and chasing those skills, you're ignoring what gives you joy. You're just living by external motivations, plugging into someone else's requests and systems and ignoring what lights you up inside and what makes you feel alive and excited. There's also the problem of if you're chasing timely skills, you're going to be stuck in the crowd. Lots of people are doing that. Everyone's following what the job description says to do. So everyone's building the same certifications and going at it the same way, and they're fighting for relevancy. That's an exhausting place to be. Imagine having to do this every 2 years to ensure you're relevant and up to date. Almost like upgrading your iPhone. You have to upgrade yourself with specific skills. That's exhausting. I had a great conversation in another podcast with my friend Kason Morris. He talked about in the learning and development community, it's quite clear when you're chasing these timely skills, these skills, technical ones in particular, they're half as relevant in 4 years. So the skill value diminishes greatly and you're just back on that hamster wheel again. Okay. That's timely skills. Hopefully you can see, unless it lights you up and gives you joy, be careful about pursuing them. Okay. Let's compare this to timeless skills. Timeless skills are those that are evergreen. They never grow stale. As long as humans are involved in business, and for our lifetimes, that will be the case, at least, focus on things like human psychology, understanding things like having good awareness and empathy, and influence, copywriting skills, the ability to persuade people. This is something that's going to keep you relevant always and everywhere. Even if you shift industries, shift job, whatever it is, it's going to keep you relevant. So keep that in mind. Timeless skills keep you ahead and they keep you leveled up. They give you a perspective of a leader. They give you the perspective of someone that can make change within a large environment. You're not just a cog in the system. And I'm not here to say technical skills aren't important or timely skills don't matter. I say, as someone that's had to debate the two, and you start to understand the level of effort it takes to keep your skills relevant in this world, choose ones that excite you and choose ones that give you a long chance of relevance, where they'll be good for decades. That gives you space and energy to keep pursuing new interests rather than refreshing your skills like an iPhone every year or two. Keep this in mind. Stop chasing timely skills and go build timeless skills. I hope you understand the difference there. You have to figure out what it means for your environment, for your career trajectory, whether you're in the 9-to-5 world or entrepreneurship or a little bit of both. Understand timely versus timeless skills. And I highly suggest diving into timeless skills. Build a few of them. Read books on copywriting, on empathy, awareness, influence. These books, these concepts, the people that have come before you that have practiced these skills, they can teach you a lot. So dive into it and understand what excites you. Follow what excites you. That's what matters most. I hope this was helpful. We'll talk soon.
Hey, Matt here. Thanks for listening to Uncage Yourself. For show notes and more content like this, head over to uncageyourself.fm. And if you liked what you heard, I'd appreciate you leaving a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Until next time, be well, my friend.